Yo, what's going on YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your boy Sean, man. I just want to get on here real quick, man, and just touch on a few things real quick. Obviously, I'm still new to the channel. I'm still learning things. So there's something I just wanted to address real quick. Just being new to YouTube and just figuring things out. Well, I've been on YouTube for years as far as just like watching different videos and everything, but I'm still new as far as just being a content creator. And one of the things I kind of picked up early, I've been doing it now for about 4 months or something like that now, which first of all, I'm apologize to my subscribers, anybody watching. Moving forward, I will do better as far as just putting content out. There's days, I'm gonna be honest with you, because this ain't my 9 to 5, there's days where I be super lazy. I don't feel like filming. Just every excuse from just when I get off of work, kids, etc. But there's just something I just want to touch on real quick, as far as just being a YouTuber, man. One thing I've learned within the last few months is stop looking for everyone's approval, from family to friends. And that's something I had to learn, because unfortunately everybody don't want to see you do good on this platform. Prime example, I won't mention no names, but like I said, I've been watching different people probably since the COVID era. I mean, I was always on like TikTok and all that stuff and YouTube, but as far as actually content creating, I think COVID really hit whenever everybody was locked in the house and everything. So I just started watching different people, and up until this year, I decided I want to do content. Well, I reached out to a certain friend, and this person was like, "Yeah, you can do it." A couple friends was like, "Yeah, hey, I support you." This time the third, so I got encouraged. So I decided that I'm gonna do this YouTube thing. But the moment I started doing it, and I feel like their whole energy shifted. Like I'm telling them I got this camera here. Like, hey, I got the Sony ZV-10, and all of a sudden that camera ain't all of that. Or I got this lighting and all that. And I know that sounds stupid, but it was just like everything that person had to say or a couple friends had to say was just negative. And it was like I'm thinking like, well, dang, I'm like, just the other day, you know what I mean? You was all for it a few weeks ago, and now it's totally different. For everybody out there who's starting YouTube or desires to start, just start. I'm still new to this. I'm still learning everything from the correct hashtags, sounds, letting the algorithm do its job. Like, I'm still learning all of that, which I'm catching on. All this still new to me. Working the camera. Anything I ever did in the past, like this good, like any kind of recording's always just been from. It's always just been from my phone. You know what I mean? So, but I'm telling you, don't look for everybody's approval, because I'm telling you, it will discourage you. And I can say that because that was me at one point. So that's why I was only pitting up like once a month, or just whenever I felt like it. But like a few days ago, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get more consistent, because how can I expect my channel to grow as far as views, getting more subscribers, if I'm not just putting up anything? You know what I mean? So I'm trying to make a vow to where I'm at least dropping videos at least once a week. And then eventually I would like to get twice a week or third, whatever. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But I'm telling you, man, it was just so much negativity that kind of almost killed me off from doing YouTube. So I mean, I found out I had some of the biggest haters who I thought was cool. But I'm telling you, man, just post whatever you're doing, whether it's a vlog or if you're gaming or reactions. Just do it, man. Like I said, I'm still learning everything, and I'm still growing. Like even my last video, just watching the playback, the playback. Sorry, the playback. Me and my family was on vacation, and I think I could have did better with just filming, because I feel like my video didn't live up to the title. You know what I mean? My title was 4 Days in Tampa, and I showed very small snippets of my vacation, And I think, like, me looking back at it as a YouTuber, like, if I'm looking at it just as a viewer, I seen some things and I was like, wait a minute. I thought you said you was in town. I thought you was on vacation. How'd you go from this here to that to now you're in the airport? So it's just a couple things that I'm still learning. Your videos definitely have to live up to the title, because you will shoo away every subscriber you have, and anybody who's potentially want to be a subscriber, or somebody who just viewing. You will not get no watch time. You would definitely not get no any more subscribers. And and I think that's going to kind of hurt the algorithm from doing its job, because it's not going to push that video out if nobody's watching it, if it's just not entertaining, or like I said, if it's not even living up to what the even freaking title says. Listen, well, first of all, I appreciate all you guys who's watching, even the ones who's not subscribing. Listen, I appreciate y'all, and like I said, I will do better. And I was just on vacation and I just ain't feel like it. Certain things we were doing, I'm looking back now, I definitely missed some good stuff I could have filmed. It was at water parks and some stuff we was doing with my brother and dinner and everything, and I didn't get it, and I had my camera with me, but I was just lazy. It was just nice to be on vacation, kind of detox and just reset and relax. But I should have got more, so that's why I said moving forward I will do better. But I'm telling you, stop looking for everyone's approval, because you know why? This is your channel. That's what I had to learn, because I was so gung-ho on just getting everybody's acceptance or approval, so and mainly like support, you know what I mean, from your closest loved ones, your friends and everything. But I've learned, like, everybody's not going to support you the way you want them to, because this is not their thing that they're doing. So you can only expect so much from people, especially when they're not into YouTube, not into being filmed, or just having a camera in their face, so they don't understand what you're doing. And like I said, if they're not in this kind of lane that you are, you can't expect that energy, because this is your thing. So whatever they're giving you, let them give it to you on your own. Don't call them, because the moment they say something bad, you're gonna be like, oh, this person ain't here for me. This person don't really care. I knew that's how they really felt. And like I said, it could discourage you. It discouraged me plenty of times since I've started a few months back. So, but moving forward, I'm looking at it like, this is my baby. This is my thing. This is what I'm spending my hard-earned money on. This is what I'm investing in. So I can no longer sit around and wait for everybody's approval. And I'm doing this mainly because I think it's just cool vlogging, you know what I mean? Or just capturing funny moments with my family, or if I'm out with the fellas, you know what I'm saying? I want to bring that to you guys, you know what I mean? So, and I feel like a lot of things I do or say can brighten up somebody's day, somebody who's having just a rough day at work or at home, lonely in the house, especially for people who's like bed rested for whatever particular reason. And I feel like if you go on my channel, I want it to be just something that you can really smile on, just something that can just really brighten up your day. But this is something that I want to do. And, you know, I mean, the goal is to, you know what I'm saying, just to be able just to walk off my job, you know, one day and potentially do this full time. But I'm not worried about that right now. I can encourage somebody such as myself who has a platform now, not too many followers, not too many views, but just encourage you to continue going on, because all it takes is that one video, you know what I mean, to go and to put people on notice, like, hey, who's this girl, who's this guy, you know what I mean, who's this streamer, or, you know, who's this content creator, you know what I mean? So, or like I said, just to uplift people, you know what I mean? I'm all about making people laugh and feel good. So, but I'm telling you, man, don't look for nobody's approval, man. You guys do you. This YouTube thing could be really fun if you allow it to, man. Take your time. I'm still learning how important it is on your titles, your thumbnails, you know, and just everything else is critical. It's those little things that really help as far as being on YouTube, man. But listen, don't look for nobody's approval, man. I was just on the phone a couple nights ago, and somebody called me, was like, hey, how's your YouTube thing going? And we're talking back and forth, and I'm telling you, any little thing I came with, like, as far as just saying something positive, like, yeah, you know, hey, it's going great, it's doing this, that, and the third, da-da-da, like, hey, I feel good about it. Oh, man, you know, I see you only got X amount of subscribers. I mean, shoot, if I was you, I would have been quit. It was just like, okay, yeah, I understand, but, you know, hey, this is the long game, you know what I mean? So I don't expect nothing overnight. If it did, then, you know, thank God, but, you know, that's just not reality. So I said, I'm definitely just willing to put the groundwork in. Yeah, you know, yeah, you got to do that because, yeah, you know, this ain't easy. You know, I've been on here 10 plus years, or, you know, somebody else was like, you know, I've been watching it, man, stuff just could be boring, you know what I mean? And to be honest, you know, I feel like your videos is kind of boring, and which I didn't get offended or whatever. If that's your thing, it's cool. That's your opinion. You're entitled to that. You know what I mean? That's your prerogative. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, just stop going to people and looking for their approval. Get your camera, or if you don't have one, get your phone, get your little tripod for it, get your little light, microphone. That's all you really need, and do whatever you is that you want to do on this whole YouTube thing. I'm telling you, you will find great joy in it, man, and it's really fun. I'm still learning to be in front of a camera, and that's the thing I do like about being, you know, doing this whole YouTube thing, because it's challenging me, because, you know, I'm still not used to being in front of it and having a camera in my face and just being opening up to you guys and just being vulnerable, man. But I'm telling you, just do it. You guys be encouraged, man. And if this is what you want to do, man, stay in your lane, put your head down, and put the groundwork in. And I'm telling you, man, you would definitely get the results. And that's what I'm doing moving forward. And I owe it to myself. I owe it to you guys for sure. So definitely be on the lookout, man. There's gonna be some more content. I'm probably gonna be trying to drop this soon, and drop some more next week as well, man. So you guys just be on the lookout, man. But I just continue to do it, man. I love y'all, and continue grinding. Stay blessed, stay safe, and we out. Peace.